I am calling today's video Delights and Duds because typically I am sharing Amazon finds that I love. The other week I did one of those videos and I asked you if you also want to see the things that don't work out. You said yes, and so here we are. Today I am sharing 15 latest Amazon finds that I have tried and tested, 12 of which have worked out great, are total delights. 3 of which are duds, and you can save your money. Everything's gonna be linked in the description below, pinned to the comments, or at the QR code on the screen. Let's check them out. This first one actually delighted me more than I expected it to. This is a power washer that does not require a big bulky hose. Now, not to be confused with a pressure washer, which is a really, intense, that's gonna blast dirt off of the side of your house, your driveway, your sidewalks. This is not that intense, but it is a faster, deeper clean than just a hose or a scrubbing by hand. Now, the cool thing with this is you just need a bucket of water. Again, no bulky hose to lug around, bucket of water, drop the one end in there, and you are good to go. It even has a canister where you can attach, add in your soap, so your own cleaner, your own soap, whatever you want to use, spray the soap on, take that canister off, and then just rinse. As you see in the video, this works great for washing your car, the nasty, dirty trash cans, even your shower. It is so quick and easy. And again, better than scrubbing by hand. And I feel like just a little stronger than a hose. And it'll take a while to work through that bucket of water. That was my only hesitation. Like, is it gonna really go through that water quickly? But it doesn't. So if you have household chores that don't quite need a pressure washer, but you don't want to spend hours cleaning, I would check this out. It is really useful. Number 2, I had to try my hand at after seeing so many people share this. So these are like ice making cups that make Nugget ice. So if you like Nugget ice, but you don't want a Nugget ice maker, this is a good option. So you just fill it with water to the fill line, stick in the little insert there, and then pop it in the freezer. They do come in packs of 2. When you go to use it, you're simply going to squeeze it. It's gonna break it up into Nugget ice. It's honestly very satisfying to do. And then you have, I would say 1 canister is enough to add to a tumbler and then add water or iced coffee or to a glass. Now, if you're somebody who uses a lot of ice throughout the day, I don't think this is for you. You probably would want like an actual ice maker. But if you just maybe want to fill a tumbler once, or if you're like me, at the end of the day, I like to have a poppy over ice, then it is perfect. Another good use for it, as you'll see in the video here, is iced coffee. You don't have to just pour water in here. You could add coffee or whatever you want, freeze that, and then I love to do that because then my iced coffee stays cold longer. It doesn't get watered down when the ice cubes melt. And then speaking of water and our water bottles, number 3, I am a sucker for a water bottle anytime it is like new and unique. So this by Ello, if I'm saying that right, got me because I love the lid. I love that the straw tucks away simply by turning the little piece and it'll put it away, or you can open it back up. It is leak proof, and then it's a really good solid tumbler. Stainless steel on the inside, keeps my drinks cold throughout the day, doesn't leak, has really cute patterns. I say it is a win in terms of water bottles. And then number 4, I'm always down to test out a cleaning gadget. So this is what I'm calling a double duster. So at first glance, it kind of looks like your Swiffer dusters, and it is like that. However, this has the capability to add on like a second piece. So now it becomes wider, which is great for floors or baseboards. And then you can pop that off and you're back to having sort of like the standard Swiffer, just one duster. Great, obviously, for your trim. You can bend it. It can do ceiling fans. And then it does have the telescoping wand, so it can be short and be handheld or longer for hard to reach areas. I was very happy with this one, and it does come with a pack of, I believe, 30 dusters as well. Number 5, I shared in my favorite kitchen finds video. This is a bag resealer. What I love about this one is that it can stick to the side of your fridge. It's always ready to go. It's chargeable, but a charge lasts a long while. And then when you go to use it, you turn it on. It works very quickly to reseal chip bags, cereal bags, snack bags to help keep your food fresher longer. And it has like a little razor blade on there to reopen bags as well, so you don't need to hunt for scissors. So everything you need is right there to enjoy your snacks and reseal them and keep them fresh for longer. Number 6, okay, I know I've often shared with you pretty nightlights. Nightlights have come so far from when I was a kid. Now they're all fancy and pretty. So I've shared a bunch that I like. Well, I have another one to add to the mix that I think is a really cool one. So this, what I love about it is that it shines the light from top and bottom. It puts out a cool like aesthetic look. This is really nice along stairways, hallways, just to really illuminate the area. And the other really cool thing with this is that it can turn sideways to shine the light that way. So you can either go vertical or horizontal with it. So smart, so cute. I will link all of my favorites in the description. Number 7 is what I'm calling the viral bath mats because I kept seeing everybody rave about them. So I decided to test them out. And yeah, they're good. I mean, I don't know how crazy we can go for bath mats. I feel like they're pretty standard, but these are good ones. So they come 2 in a pack. So a little more bang for your buck there. And they are a nice soft material. They're like a waffle weave material, if you will. They're anti-slip. They actually have like a pad you put down first and then the mat on top so they won't shift all around on you. They're machine washable, if I didn't already say that. And the thing I really like about them is that I feel like aesthetically they really would work in any bathroom. Number 8 is so cool for anybody looking for practice with math problems. This would also be really good in a classroom setting. This is a roller stamp that gives math problems, and there's different ones. So one side will be like addition, then there's subtraction, multiplication, and so on. It says that it'll give up to 400 plus different combinations of math problems. So here's what's really cool. You simply roll it on a blank piece of paper. Kids fill it out. When they're done, you can take a picture of it, and there's a QR code that you can scan, upload the picture, and it will grade it for you. So smart, but definitely a good little tool for anybody looking to strengthen their math skills. Number 9 could be really good for back to school, for an office, for a classroom. These are called Clam clips, and they are a nice alternative to staples, paper clips, or even like the little binder clips. Honestly, these are very fun and satisfying to use. You get like 2 in a pack. It comes with a ton of the little clips, and there's just silver or there are colorful options. And you simply load up the little holder and then just push them onto the paper. What's great is it gives a nice strong hold. You don't have to mess with trying to like separate the binder clips, or you don't have to damage paper from staples. When you're done with this, you can just slide them off. You can reuse them. The paper's not damaged. Just a good little staple, no pun intended, to have in an office or a classroom or among school supplies. Number 10, I am always looking for quick and easy ways to clean makeup brushes. Obviously, we need to clean these every now and then. They harbor so much just bacteria and gunk, but it can be such a pain. This is genius. So with this device, you just add some water, whatever cleaner you want, to the canister, put the brushes into the holder, and this will really fit every type and size. And then you put them in there, submerge it, let the thing run. It will clean it. So satisfying. The gunk it gets off of there. But here's the best part is it will dry them as well, because that's the biggest pain with cleaning makeup brushes is then they're wet and you have to wait for them to dry to use them again. This way you can dry them on the other side. So if you need a good makeup brush cleaner, I love this one. Number 11, let me just say, in the past, I've shared one of these clamp mops that you can use with whatever cleaning cloth or microfiber cloth that you want. I love these, think they are great for baseboards, floors, and so on. Well, then I found this version that it's the same idea, the clamp mop, but then there is a little piece on the inside that can detach. So it's the clamp mop, but smaller. So I decided to test this out. Love this option too. I actually think I like this option better because that smaller piece is really good like for glass shower doors or mirrors, something where you don't want that full extended pull or just the full size of the clamp mop. So if you're in the market for one of these, I would do this one. Number 12, it's such a unique find. These are bowls. I know they don't look at it first glance because they come totally flat, great for travel or taking on the go, but then the corners snap together to create a bowl. Now, this is great for kids for on the go or even just your lunches, or if you're traveling and you want to have a makeshift bowl ready. I think these are genius. Okay, so those were the 12 things that I've tried recently that I love. I think they are great. Let's go to our final 3, which are sadly the duds, in my opinion. This first one, I don't have a video to show you because it was so terrible that I just chucked the thing. I didn't even bother making a video, so I will pop a picture of it up on the screen. But this is an ice roller, or it's supposed to be an ice roller. It's a silicone mold you fill with water, freeze it, and then the theory is that you then pop off the top and you have this block of ice that you can roll on your skin to help depuff, minimize pores, and so on. You guys, I filled this with water, froze it. The next day went to use it, could not get the top off of this to use this. I let it sit out a while thinking maybe it's just got to thaw a little bit. No, I was struggling so hard to get the top off that the ice itself snapped in half, and then I couldn't even use it at that point. I was like, never mind. This is a dud in my opinion. I think you'd be better off getting one of those face rollers that you can like keep in the fridge. So then it's not going to be watery, it's not going to melt on you, and it's always kind of ready to go without having to freeze water. Number 14, let me just preface by saying I actually don't think this is a bad product. It's just gonna come down to personal preference. So this is a car air freshener called Drift. What drew me to this, I need a car air freshener. My husband commented that my car was like smelling. I think it's because I work out in the mornings and I get into it and it's just like sweaty, right? So I need something. So I decided to try this air freshener. I heard really good things. It supposedly has like clean ingredients. It's teak. And what's cool is you slide this metal piece onto your visor and then the Drift piece of wood, that is the air freshener, magnetically attaches to it. It looks aesthetically cool. I didn't want a traditional air freshener filled with toxic ingredients. The ingredients in this seem better. So I loved all of that. However, for me, the smell was so strong. It's almost like I wish they just made mini versions because this big block is very potent with the smell. Now, you might absolutely love the smell. I have friends that use this product and love it. So I think it's just gonna come down to the preference of how strong of a smell you're looking for. So just be aware of that. I don't think this is a bad product. It's just, if the smell is a lot for you, then I don't know if you will love it. But if you want something that is like a nice scent in your car, then I think you might like it. And then lastly, number 15, this is another one that I don't think is totally terrible, but I just maybe have not found the right use for it yet. So this is a flat shovel, and I got this for landscaping. So just some of the areas around our patio, maybe where there's weeds and stuff, I thought I could sort of hack at it with. This might be total user error. Maybe I'm just not using this correctly, but I used it and was like, I honestly think a regular shovel would be better, or my grandpa's weeder for getting rid of weeds. So I didn't love it for that. Now, where I do think this would be really handy is in the winter. If you live in an area that gets snow and ice, I think this would be great at breaking up ice that is stuck to your patio or your walkway. So I still have it. Stay tuned because I will test it out when that time comes in the winter. But for summer landscaping needs, I just didn't find it all that useful. All right, and that does it. I mean, of 15 finds, to only have 3 duds, I feel like is pretty good. So for the 12 things that I did love, I will link them in the description below, pin them to the comments, or they're at the QR code on your screen. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you want to see more delights and duds, because I am always testing things out and I love sharing with you what works, but I'm happy to share what doesn't as well. Hit the subscribe button for even more, and I will see you in my next video.